Hi everyone, and welcome to this video on arithmetic operators in C programming. In this video, we will be taking a look at different arithmetic operators that C provides, their precedence, and how you can use them to perform mathematical operations in your programs. So, without wasting any time, let's start the video. So, what exactly are arithmetic operators? Well, think of them as nifty symbols or characters that come to rescue when you need to perform mathematical operations in C. Some of the most common arithmetic operators in C include addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. Now, let's see how to write mathematical expressions and perform calculations in C. This is where the fun begins. Let's declare and initialize two variables. Integer x equals 15 and integer y equals 4. If we want to perform addition, we need to declare another variable, which is going to hold the sum of x and y. So, let's declare a new integer variable z and assign it a mathematical expression x plus y. Here, the addition sign is the operator and x and y are operands. Now, in order to display the result of z on console window, we need to use printf statement. The statement starts with a keyword printf, followed by parentheses, then inverted commas with a meaningful string inside, let's say sum of x and y, followed by format specifier, which is %d in case of integers. After that we put a comma outside inverted commas, and then variable z, whose value we want to print. And of course, every statement in C must end with a semicolon. Now build and run the program. We can see the sum of x and y, that is 19, is displayed on the console window. In the same manner, you can also perform subtraction and multiplication. But division is a little tricky. Let's see that with an example. When we are dealing with two integers, the result of division will also going to be an integer, even though in real world, 15 divided by 4 is going to be a decimal number, or a floating point number in programming. In order to deal with this issue, let's change the data type of z to float, and assign the expression x divided by y. Also, in printf statement, change the appropriate string, and the format specifier to %f. Run the program, and see still the wrong result. Well, changing the data type of z variable to float is not alone going to solve the problem. As I told earlier, when we are dividing two integers, the result is always going to be an integer. So, in order to get result as a floating point number, we have to change the data type of one of our operands to float. Let's change the data type of y to float. If we run our program again, see, we get 3.75. This is how division works in C. Apart from these, we have another arithmetic operator called modulus, which returns the remainder of division. So, what is the remainder of 15 divided by 4? It's 3. Let's rewrite back the data types to integer and integer. Let's find the modulus. It is denoted by %sign. So, the expression become x mod y. We also have to change the appropriate string and format specifier to %d for integer. Let's verify it by running the program. And yes, it's 3. These are 5 of the most common arithmetic operators in C. We can also use multiple arithmetic operators in a single expression. For example, let's write an expression. Integer z equals 10 plus 10. Multiply by 3. But the issue is whether addition will execute first or the multiplication, because the order of execution will influence the results. In this case, operator precedence determines the order in which operators are evaluated. You can see the precedence by looking at this chart. The multiplication operation will be evaluated first due to its higher precedence, followed by addition. So the answer is 40. You can also see in this chart that multiplication, division, and modulus have the same precedence, whereas addition and subtraction have lower precedence. If we have an expression having operators of same precedence, in this case, expression is evaluated from left to right. That is, multiplication will be evaluated first, followed by division, and addition will be done in the last. But what if we want the addition operation to be evaluated first? What we can do is to use parentheses. And the precedence of parenthesis is highest. So, addition will be evaluated first. Parentheses can be used to override the default precedence and control the order of evaluation. Now, let's do a real-world example to calculate percentage using these arithmetic operators. Let's assume a student obtained 143 marks out of 200 total. Now, as we know, the percentage is calculated by dividing obtained marks with total marks, and then multiply the result with 100. Let's put this in C program. Declare and initialize the first variable, that is, integer, obtained marks, equals 143, and integer, total marks, equals 200. Well, there is also a division operation involved while calculating the percentage. So, we need to change one of operands data type to float. Let's change the data type of this variable. And now it is float, total marks equals 200. Now, declare a new float variable percentage and assign it the expression to calculate the percentage. Well, inside the parentheses, put the ratio for obtained marks, divided by total marks, and then multiplying this ratio by 100. Utilize the printf statement to display the result. Now build and run the program. And yes, you can see the percentage, 71.5, displayed on the console window. That's all for this lesson. With practice and experimentation, you'll become proficient in working with arithmetic operators and even perform complex mathematical expressions in C. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content. See you next time. Happy coding!